Hey there, positive people, you got Dana here, and I'm not exactly sure how to go about doing this video. I wanted to post something in reference to investing and things like that because I had somebody ask more than once on videos about how I got into investing. So like I said, this is fairly straightforward, but I figured to answer the question because you never know what information you could be passing along to help somebody else. And especially with tax season coming up and everybody filing their taxes, it's like you want to make the wisest decisions with your money. The app that I'm currently using to invest is Stockpile. And the reason why I decided to go the app route was because I tried to open a Schwab account, and because of my credit, they wouldn't allow me to open up a brokerage account without actually walking into a physical Schwab location, and I didn't want to do that. And seeing as how I'd already gotten an inquiry on my credit fucking with Schwab in the first place, I was just like, screw that, let me just do my research and see who will allow for me to open up an account without it necessarily dinging my credit. I thought it was really stupid that the fact that I was putting in money into a risky situation somehow required a credit inquiry on my behalf. You know what I'm saying? Couple that with the fact that, like, apparently, depending on what sort of brokerage account you have with Schwab, they charge up to $5 per trade. That's for a buy, that's for a sell. So let's say you buy something and you end up selling that same damn day. That one transaction is like $10. That could have been money you invested. You know what I'm saying? So I went with Stockpiles because their transactions are only 99 cents a trade. So it's just a flat dollar. Keeping that in mind, I was able to like get in the game very quickly. Also, too, what I like about Stockpile is the fact that this particular app allows for you to buy fractions of stock as well. I don't know if that's something that's available through other brokerage accounts, but something that stuck out to me from them was the fact that, like, there are a lot of stocks that, like, I'm priced out of. So, like, for example, I might want to buy Amazon stock, but Amazon stock right now is, I think, trading at between $12 and $1,300. So it's just like, I can't afford even one, you know what I'm saying, stock from them. But the fact that you can buy a fraction of is nice. They also have a ton of different ETFs set up. So if they're, if you want to invest in several different companies, on a certain spectrum, whether that be like, oh, you're trying to invest in like green energy, or you're investing in oil or in gold, or if you're investing even in Bitcoin, that's an option. So I started with Ford stock, and like I said, Ford has a lot of potential. I know a decent amount about the company, and a lot of people tell you that when you're investing, it's really important to know about the companies that you plan on investing in, because you don't want a situation where you're putting money into a place and you're just losing it because you don't know anything about the market and whatever. And speaking of that, I can speak for personal experience. The Ford stock that I bought was the first stock that I bought, and from the time that I bought it, it nosedived on me. I think I lost like a good 15% of the value before I finally decided to trade it, because I was going in with a strategy of go long on everything, when I should have been moving my money around the minute that I saw that I had lost, quite a bit of momentum with that. I traded out my Ford stock for Wells Fargo stock, so it's back on the rise. Obviously, we just had a Dow crash that kind of just affected everybody across the board, so I'm happy I don't have like a shit ton of money invested. However, there are ETFs that you can look into that give you a really safe incremental rise on the amount of money that you're investing over time. Like, it's just not as risky. So, I plan on just playing around with my strategy and seeing what works. For now, like I said, the big thing for me is, like I said, diversifying, because as of right now, I don't have nearly as many stocks as I would like to have. So yeah, the reason why I even decided to start investing was because I'm just trying, to get myself out of that W-2 employee mindset. You know what I'm saying? Rich people have their money in other places besides a damn paycheck. So for me, it's just like, girl, get your tax write-off game up. You know what I'm saying? Start making sure that your money is coming from passive places. So that's where I'm at with things. And hopefully the money that I gain from my stocks, I can then in turn invest into my 401k. And that's a whole nother conversation. I have my 401k through Primerica, if you're curious about who I have it through. If you know of someone better, they'll definitely let me know. I haven't actually started putting money into it yet. It's just that's who my mom had her 401k with, so I figured, you know what I'm saying, since I don't know very much about that quite yet, that's where I go. For everybody who's investing, definitely let me know who you do your trading with. I'm pretty sure you can have more than one brokerage account, so I'm always open to the idea of if Stockpile isn't the best place for my money to be, you know what I'm saying, as far as trading, you know what I'm saying, taking it somewhere else. So I'm just open to the possibilities as far as that's concerned. If you're curious about my hair, this is literally just a bob flipped backwards. So if you're wondering, that's like the back situation, totally short so it's not on my neck. People do this shit all the time, flipping their bob backwards. I've been having a ton of fun with the wigs, the versatility, and being able to protect my damn hair and just being able to like leave it alone so it can grow. So that's all I have. I really wanted to just bring up the stock situation, where I'm at as far as investing, what my strategy is, which for me right now, I think I don't really have a strategy. Diversifying is my strategy. So every time I get paid right now, the extra that I make in commissions and bonuses, I put back into investing, because remember, it's money that I wasn't expecting to have anyway, so we might as well use it in a constructive way, outside of the norm, you know, outside of the treating yourself, self-care, you know, fun days out kind of deal. So that's how that's going. I wish I had more to share. Leave your comments if you have them. I can definitely expound. And yeah, till next time, peace, positive people.